What's up, crypto legends? Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday, enjoying the weekend. Guys, let's analyze all together where the price of Bitcoin is. We're going to take a look at the higher time frames and see what are the potential scenarios for the next coming hours and few days. Guys, make sure to destroy that like button, share some love here on the live stream. Guys, how is everyone doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Show some support, guys. Smash up that like button. Almost 100 people watching at this moment. Smash it up, guys. Share some love. I'm going to go through the comment section, interact with the community, of course, like always on every live stream. And we're going to analyze the situation for Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin at the moment? Are we going to manage to get another leg here to the upside? I'm going to go through Elliott wave theory. I'm going to give you my personal opinion. We'll be zooming out on higher time frames because we are at a critical support range. The bulls are trying to hold the range. Is there going to be enough strength to get above this area over here? Or is this just going to be a level where we're just going to create a lower high and continue to the downside? This is what we're going to discuss. We're going to talk about some potential setups, of course, that could happen in between today and tomorrow before Monday to get ready for the highest probability trade scenarios. We're going to talk about the S&P 500. I'm going to give you my personal opinion on what I think what's happening here with the stock market, S&P, and also taking a look at the DXY hitting a bit of resistance. We could get a little bit of a retracement from this zone. I'll explain why, of course, in this live stream. And we're going to take a look at some altcoins for the community. First of all, let me just say hello to everyone here in the comment section. Hello, Guillaume Ribbert. Hello, how are you doing? BM. Hello, Srivans. Andy, your thoughts on a decreasing volume on the weekly? Guys, let me know if you can hear me all good. I think so. Decreasing volume on the weekly chart on the correction that started from April. Okay, decreasing volume on the weekly chart correction that started from April. Decreasing volume, taking a look at the weekly, starting from April. Yeah, absolutely. If we do take a look at the higher time frames, we are basically trending up, of course, for the last few months. And, you know, this could be a corrective move. Matter of fact, it is a corrective move, right? When we're trending here to the upside. The impulsive moves do have highest volume here on the weekly, as you can see, like this one or like this one over here. And the corrections have decreasing volume, right? So the question is, has this correction finished, or are we going to go to 25k 24k range in the next couple of weeks? This is the question. So no doubt in my mind that this, yes, of course, is a corrective move from this impulsive move. However, has the corrective move finished? We'll be taking a look at all these crazy levels that I do have on the chart. So anyway, let me just continue with the comment section. Samir says short. Yo dipping, how are you doing? Okay, Luke. Daily D's, some comments here I cannot read out loud. Andy, please analyze Newt. It's the next Pepe. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, I think meme coin season is over, in my personal opinion. All of these meme coins that are following after Pepe, Wojak are just wannabes, right? They want to be the next Pepe, right? Yo, Mr. Wizard, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Pratesh, BTC up or down? We just care about Andy's abs. Pratesh. Thanks for joining. Rene, facts right there, Pratesh. Yo, Luke, Mariella, how are you doing? Hello. Short, says Aman. Andy, please analyze Newt. Okay, we'll take a look at Newt afterwards. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Luke, Radu, Marcel, what's up, legends? Daily, D's, please analyze Newt. Okay, we'll take a look at Newt afterwards. Okay, first Bitcoin. We need to focus on the big large markets. Okay, first, hello from Thailand. Mariella in Thailand, traveling around the world. Absolutely phenomenal. So smash the like button, says Michael. Yes, absolutely, guys. We're going to talk about what happened yesterday. Then we're going to analyze the higher time frames. Okay, but let's analyze the situation here locally, guys, because yeah, we got to say that in the Legends trading community, we were very much aware of that high possibility and having a little bit of a relief pump after this major drop that we've had from the 23rd till the 25th of May. So when we do have these kind of aggressive drops and we have a little bit of a consolidation, we are aware of a potential larger relief rally. Where can that relief rally get rejected and give us a potential day trade scenario that might turn into a swing trade? But overall, a day trade, we're doing level to level trading here. And of course, that level was this one right over here, one of the middle range lower highs for a liquidity grab and a failed breakout to the upside to have that correction to the VWAP or the previous day highs, which was this one right over here yesterday. Absolutely golden. Some people in the Legends trading community, of course, managed to catch into that short position. Some people didn't, of course. The levels were very much provided on the video analysis here. As you can see, we were very much aware of, hey, I prefer the price to move all the way up to the 618 from the pivot high to the pivot low of this range to get that swing failure pattern from that $26,840 range, okay? And this was the kind of price action that we were expecting. Move up, reject from that level but around about 26,900 and then get the corrective move. Of course, that was right over here, this move over here, as you can see on the chart. So very much expecting the levels to be respected. If we do take a look at Fibonacci from the pivot high to the pivot low, yes, we cracked that 618, getting the swing failure pattern, bang, getting the corrective move. This was the movement that we were expecting on the Legends trading community yesterday, and that played out absolutely golden, guys. So we do see some people in the money shots actually entering that trade and making some gains, of course, shorting that 26,800 range. All right, just nice, simple day trade, level to level, 1% moves, okay? Don't get too greedy. I know we have higher time frame scenarios, as in, yeah, Bitcoin down to 25K or 24K, or maybe Bitcoin to 30K. But overall, we are trading the range, we are trading the levels. We're in, we're out, we're profiting from this market. So, yes, that is pretty cool. Thank you for sharing that from yesterday. I don't care. I want to see what's going to happen today. Anyway, by the way, if you want those legend trading updates, okay, on Bitcoin, I'm trying to get in a little bit of more Ethereum as well. Make sure to join the Legends trading community, okay? You do have the link down below in the description if you want to join the community where I'm posting scenarios every single day on Bitcoin, such as that scenario that was provided yesterday, okay? So right now, what is going on? We want to zoom out. First of all, we want to understand the context of the situation. And the context of the situation is very complicated at this moment, okay? I feel like getting a clean chart because there's so many different lines. I should actually hide all of these levels and these ones because we're very far away from them, but it doesn't bother me. So that's why I didn't take them off. Hope it doesn't bother you guys. I will explain some of them, of course, on this live stream. Now, let's analyze the situation because you want to know what is the highest probability zone. Well, I'm going to tell you already, this is a very, very difficult environment because I am leaning bearish still as we are trending down. But could this be the bottom? Could we see a sign of strength because we have an impulsive move up, corrective move, massive impulsive move hitting the major $30,000 resistance zone, and a corrective move? When is the next impulsive move going to happen? Or will it happen or will it not? Okay, I think it will, but will we have a little bit more of downtrend correction? It's very possible. It's very hard at this moment since we were very much predicting this being an ABC corrective move. Since we were at the B zone, we were very much aware of this a few weeks ago. Hey, this is likely to be a lower high and we coming down to test these lows. This as an ABC corrective move, right? So far, so good. We're nailing the correction. Bang. Has the C corrective move finished? That is the question. Has this corrective move finished? Because this is an impulsive move up and this is with the corrective move. Has it finished here? And we're going to absolutely moon, or we're going to fail to moon, or we're going to go lower in this corrective move. Let me just tell you that on an ABC corrective move, it's very hard to know where the C corrective move is going to finish, because it could even go to the 1.618 extension. This is from getting the pivot high to the A to the B, and the 1.618 is all the way down almost at $23,000 range. So is it possible that we could have a larger correction here, hitting 25K and 24K and slightly lower? This is something that we really don't know. We don't know if that's going to happen or not. Okay, this is why we need to do level to level trading. If we can turn some day trades into swing trades, okay, holding 50, 40%, 30% of that trade still open to see if we can get higher levels or lower levels, then we will, guys. Obviously, having very good risk management, nothing else. It's all about the risk management here in trading, guys. It's not about being the best technical analyst guy, because you can be the best technical analyst guy and lose money in this market if you do not know how to manage your risk. So we are waiting with bated breath for the debt ceiling decision. Yes, I know, debt ceiling decision. They say that they're going to extend it for another 2 years, okay? These are, most of the time unpredictable situations, right? They're unpredictable. If you can predict a recession, then you would be making millions shorting the market, right? Unfortunately, we cannot really predict, there will be a few that we can predict it, but it's very, very hard, of course. So right now, I shorted the SFP point of control 618, says daily Ds, absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, because there was another situation here, right? Let me just explain. We are doing level to level trading. We need to understand where the price could bounce, where the price could reject. And after creating this failed breakout from these lower highs, bang, what we did have is a potential aggressive entry at this range to come down to the previous day high and the VWAP, of course, that VWAP like a magnet, whoop, coming all the way here close to it. There was a few dollars off. Take profit zone, potential long opportunity also mentioned on a private live stream yesterday for the community. Hey, this is not a bad long scenario, but where to, right? Because people think, hey, I'm long in here and we're going to moon and I'm going to take profits at 30K. No, this is level to level trading. We're in and we out at the closest resistance zone. Basically, we day trading. You're getting in and you're getting out in that same day. Take those profits. So where did it reject? Of course, it rejected at the 618. Pivot high, pivot low, bang. We're hitting the 618. You longed here. You take profit here and you consider a short position. I got someone here in the comment section saying, yeah, I did enter the 618, okay? Where do you take profits? Of course, at the lows. You coming back to the lows. This is support. We do not know if it's going to be broken or not. If it breaks, yeah, good. But you want to take most of your profits if you're shorting here at this level all the way down here. And these are beautiful 1% moves, right? This is so extremely technical. This is extremely technical. Coming all the way down also to the VWAP. Bang, VWAP, previous day high, testing the lows. You're in, you're out. That's it. Level to level trading. You short resistance, you long support. You take profit at resistance if you're longing. You take profit at support if you're shorting. I know we do have much projected moves, okay, when we are trading. We want to, if I was talking about in the Legends trading community, hey, this short could turn into a swing trade all the way down to the lows. It's possible. Of course it is. You want to hold a little bit of that position, 30%, 20%, 40%, it's all up to the trader. But we want to take profits, okay, because we're day trading as well. If that day trade can turn into a swing trade, absolutely golden. You'll be making, much more gains with that rest of the position that you have open. Now, let me explain. I want to explain the next scenarios here that we're looking for. How can I profit from the next trading setups, guys? And only the ones that are going to stick around on the live stream are going to manage to see the next possible trading scenarios where I can make some gains in this market. The ones that stick around will see, of course, because this is what we're going to talk about. The ones that, leave the live stream, well, they'll be doing other things, right? So I also longed the VWAP at the 618. We got dailies D's here saying, yeah, I'm cracking. I'm a day trader. Despite the bearish or bullish momentum, I'm longing and I'm shorting the range, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in and I'm out. Bang, bang, bang. I long and I short. I'm a day trader. A trader always looks for scenarios to the upside, to the downside, no matter how bearish or bullish the context looks. I'm in resistance, I'm out in support, and I'm back in, and I'm absolutely crushing it in the zone because I know what I'm doing, right? So absolutely golden. 30K soon, please. Okay, 30K soon, please, says Social. Well, let's zoom out here. Let's zoom out, all right? I have shorts and longs. Andy, would you please take a look at Luna 2, please? Thank you. Right. Let's focus on Bitcoin, though. Bitcoin, we know these volatility altcoins, they are more unpredictable. They don't respect so much levels, okay? But we're going to take a look at some altcoins. I'm still in my swing short from 27,400. Wow. Absolutely crazy, Mariella. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm thinking myself now here, did we manage to get into a short here with the Legends trading community? I can't remember. What is a good shorting level? I only remember the last few days. But yeah, basically we do have some really nice trading setups on the Legends trading community. So anyway, the too high interest rates, no more money printing, recession very possible. So I'm not sure bottom was already in for Bitcoin, says Eric. Yeah, let's zoom out. Absolutely. What is the best assessment? Hang on for 25K. Well, 25K is still in the cards. I'm going to explain why, and just keeping it extremely simple. When we do take a look at this ABC corrective move, right, I can see that inside of the C corrective move to the downside, what we did have was this, the first wave down here, second, third wave down right there, okay, already breaking the B point, and right over here, the fourth wave not managing to get into the, getting above the first wave, right? We could not allow this on Elliott wave theory. Fifth wave is on the way. We are inside of fifth wave. Of course, fifth wave usually breaks down the third wave. Can it be a failed fifth wave? Absolutely, it does happen as well, okay? Failed fifth wave, creating a kind of a double bottom in this case, and then shooting back up. This is why if the price does get above the 27,500 range successfully, and note that we're only about, $800 away from that level, that is going to be quite bullish. We could see a massive rally here in the next coming weeks if that were to be the case, because you're basically breaking the structure if you do manage to get above the last higher lows here, right at this zone, right? And of course, that would invalidate already this. That means that the C corrective wave has finished. The C corrective wave has finished. We already hit the one-to-one extension on the C wave, right? Bang. Bang. We can see the one-to-one here already being hit, meaning that this wave is the same length as this wave, as you can see. So it's probably finished. But as long as we are below 27,500, I will remain bearish. Of course, I'm not in a massive short here. I'm in a short position, but I'm protective, and I've obviously, I'm protecting position. I'm taking profits where we need to take profit, but that was the swing failure pattern from yesterday at that level. So yeah, but I'm protective, right? I have very good risk management. Take profits, I protect to see if it can turn into a swing trade from that rest of the position. If it doesn't, I'll get stopped out. Then we look for other scenarios. So I'm just talking about the analysis and the potential context that we do have here. So has this fifth wave finished? Well, in my personal opinion, as long as we are beneath here, the 27,500 range, this is likely to be a lower high, and we are going to come to lower levels, at least to test beneath the third wave, which is exactly at $25,800 range, okay? So, pretty simple stuff, keeping it basic, going with the trend. Now, there is a lot of people out there that are saying, hey, this has bottomed out. This is a bottom consolidation. It maybe is. Maybe is, okay? I mean, this kind of price action is pretty sideways at this moment, and the possibility and breaking here to the upside in the coming days, it's definitely possible. I cannot say, no, this is not going to happen. We are going down to 25K, because that would be foolish, right? You know, as a trader, we need to acknowledge, hey, it's a possibility. Maybe this has been a fifth failed break to the downside, and we are creating a kind of a double bottom scenario, and this will actually pump. What I will know is that if we break above this range, guys, that will be pretty bullish, and I would expect higher levels even to test the $30,000 range. Of course, we'll be ready in the Legends trading community to see the possible rejections and bounces and trading setups that we could have. Simple as, right? So yeah, basically what we do see is this, right? And I do think that we are still in that fifth wave. Of course, what we do see on the lower time frames, guys, just so you can understand, when we zoom in on the 15-minute, the leading volume is to the downside, meaning being in a downtrend, the leading volume is high. That's the impulsive move to the downside. The corrective move volume is lower than the impulsive one, meaning that the waves are to the downside and the corrective waves are to the upside. Till proven otherwise. Till proven otherwise. If we can manage to get into some trading scenarios safely, protecting positions, stop loss at break even, taking some profits at some levels, then good. No matter if you are right or wrong at the end of the day, if you have good risk management, you are profiting from this market. Putting it in a speech the other day was promoting the concept of more decentralized financial system globally. Okay. Smash up the like button, Crypto Legends, as Sin Games. Thank you very much, my man, for that insane support. Hi, Andy. What's your view on Gala? It moves along with BTC, but the percentage are ridiculous. It's more like BTC 2x, 4x. BTC moved almost 100%. Gala moved 4x, though. Yeah, I mean, Gala, fundamentally, I think it's a great project, no doubt. What can I say about the chart? Well, this is something that we need to check. What can I say about the Gala chart? Get these wedgies out of the way. Can already say that this is a very much of a Gartley pattern right there. I think Gala looks bullish. Looks bullish for a reversal. We have a nice impulsive wave here with high volume, right, after this wedgie scenario. This is a clear potential bottom signal. Okay, it's very, very possible. And we have this massive impulsive move, and now you're correcting. What is forming right there is a Gartley pattern, if I'm not mistaken. So you have that impulsive move, you correct down to around about the 618, a little bit more extended. Then you have a move up here to a pivot high, and then you come down to the 7-8 fib. Very, very much here on the Gartley pattern. We are getting already a reaction and a bounce at the 7-8 Fibonacci from the pivot low to the pivot high. So 7-8 is just slightly below. The timing for this Gartley is absolutely beautiful. The ideal scenario here for a long position on Gala, and I'm going to tell you already, but I do see it pumping to that point of control here, which is at 0.04 cents. Gala could be in a pretty interesting move to the upside that will move about 25%, even more, to that point of control, which would be the 618 from this pivot high to the pivot low that was created. Look at that. It's exactly at that point of control from this trading zone of the last few months. Very, 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 very high predictable move here after this consolidation. Right? We move in waves. Bang, 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 bang. So what would be the best trading scenario here on Gala? You know, there's two scenarios here that I do see here. A potential retest of the lows here created on the 8th of May. potential test right there, and then SFP, where you are hitting that 7-8 Fibonacci, right? You create that failed breakout, you test the 7-8, and then you have the move to the upside. That would be the ideal long position, right? We love double tops and double bottom scenarios because they just give you very good trading entries. But yeah, that bounce is very much highly likely on Gala, whether it is coming down to this low or it's just going to slowly climb up to that 4-cent level. Yeah, not much more to be said here on Gala. Right, camera froze. So no camera, I guess. We're getting the camera out of the way because we don't want to see my frozen face here. Right. Andy, why can't we consider the massive red volume to be a capitulation instead of a leading volume, which would mean that a bottom has been found? How do you decide how to interpret large volume? Very good question. I mean, the first thing, you know, a capitulation is, we want to see a little bit of more aggressive volume, right? In a capitulation, there's not really huge amount of volume, right? There's no real volume. Like you said, when we capitulate, you want a massive red volume, right? I think the best chart to see capitulation volume is Coinbase, right? Coinbase is a great chart. Let me get this out of the way because this was the domed house, 3 peaks in the domed house. So basically, let's take a look at the volume here on Coinbase, right? Because on Coinbase, we do see, you know, and it's basically the weekly volume as well. When we do see a massive capitulation, volume is usually very high on the weekly. And I think we're very far away from creating a capitulation volume. You would want to see high volume on the weekly. So yes, like you said, high red volumes do create, you know, bottom signals basically, right? So if we do take a look at a horizontal level here with the highest volume candles, we can see already that most of the high red volume candles have created a bottom, right? And this one created a top, right? But this was a rejection. This was a rejected move. So you could arguably discuss that would indicated a top. So high volume, bang, bottom. This one was to the upside, basically. We were trending up aggressively. High volume right over here. This was exactly in May of 2021. Indicated a bottom. No more price action successfully to the downside as soon as we created this red volume. On the other side here, massive bear market. So yeah, these high red volumes was continuation to the downside. Big, massive red volume candle here exactly in November of 2022. Indicating that bottom, right? There is no volume whatsoever on the chart at this moment. Looking at the weekly, volume has decreased massively from this bounce. And you know what this is, guys? This is small buying pressure. Very small buying pressure. And the reason why the price moves up is because there's no longer more selling pressure. The selling pressure has finished. Everybody's, you know, in November, yeah, there's, you know, October, November, everything's been sold out. Everything's been sold out from all of these price levels. Nobody wants to sell down here at $15,000. Nobody wants to sell in a loss, whoever bought. And the people that have been buying at this range think, okay, I'm not going to sell anymore. I'm going to hold to the coin. So what you do have is very small buying pressure already pumping the price because we don't have any selling volume. So this chart, reading the volume does look bearish. I'm not going to lie. Reading the volume like this, it looks bearish. When you have a pump with this volume decreasing, you know the deal, right? You know the deal. You know, people are losing interest in buying up at these levels. People want cheaper Bitcoin. And Even whales want cheaper Bitcoin. They could easily ignite a massive selling volume here. Now, if we were to see any kind of corrective move down to 25k, 22k, who knows? If it manages to get back beneath 15k, I don't think that will be the case, but if it moves down to 23k, right, and it has a $3,000 drop and the volume has a massive spike, you know, depending on what kind of price action is created there, yeah, we could arguably discuss that that could be a bottom, right? Just like what happened here. Just like what happened here. Right, so you want to see that high spike volume in a capitulation on the weekly. And there's basically no volume at all. There's no volume at all on this pump. So, yeah, I want to see a spike in volume to indicate, hey, capitulation bottom is in. We've had a high volume spike. We don't have that here at the moment. So, everything points out that we could get a massive volume spike at some point in the next coming weeks, whether it's down or up. Right. I made a lot of loss from the crash. Thanks for Derek. I was able to, oh my goodness, who's that? Asian market coming in June. MTV is gonna go crazy. Great to see you live, Jackie Wood. Thank you very much. Right, let's, of course, day traders are still making more money while some aren't due to their strategy or weak analysis, says Joshua. Absolutely. So, yeah, we cannot, anyway, Srinivas was asking, Andy, why can't we consider the massive red volume to be a capitulation instead of a leading volume? In the lower time frames, I mean, like I said, we're still trending down. We're not having huge volume, you know, we're not having massive volume to the downside. So we can just consider this as leading volume, leading red volume to the downside. The red volume is higher than the green volume, and that is basically leading the way. We got to hit this volume here to the upside on Bybit, looking pretty intense. But when we zoom in on the lower time frames, we still have these, you know, this leading volume right there, much higher than this volume to the upside. So anyway, what is the next trading scenario? Andy does TA, not fundamentals. Very true. Hi, Andy. What do you say impact of recession on BTC or crypto altogether? Bitcoin is likely to be affected of a stock market crash or a recession. It has always been like that, and I don't think we are depegging, right? Stock market and multiple assets go down, Bitcoin will crash as well. It has always been like that, so it should be like that as well. I would not expect a stock market S&P 500, massive 20% drop and Bitcoin going to $40,000. That is just unlikely. It's just not likely to happen. I mean, the simple answer to this is if we are in a recession or a depression, people are not going to run and buy Bitcoin. People are going to run and buy food and make sure to have cash on them for the next coming months and not buy risky assets such as Bitcoin. More likely, people are going to sell Bitcoin to get cash so they can get food, because who is going to guarantee that they're going to have a food supply and cash for the next 1 to 2 years at least to survive, right? You're not going to buy Bitcoin. You need to think about eating. You need to think about having cash. So that is the most simple answer I could give you. Why would Bitcoin pump in a recession? You might think, yeah, because of inflation. Yeah, is it, cash goes up in a recession, at least in the immediate short term. After the crash, it's time to buy, because then people will realize, okay, everything's gone to the downside aggressively. So now it's time to buy once once there's no jobs, once there's, panic, everything's dropping, then you need to have some spare cash on the sides to say, now it's time to buy. I remember I wish I would have had much more spare cash when we had the C19 crash back in 2020. I was buying with whatever I could, I was just buying what, with all the rest of the money that I had left, I was investing an entire 2018, 2019. When this happened, my portfolio crushed over 60%. But even though I was losing money, I said, oh my goodness, I didn't have much spare cash at the time, but I put everything that I could, and just had enough to survive a couple of months as I had my 9-to-5 job. But you can see that was the best moment to put tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars, because you would have made life-changing money. Will this event repeat itself and get more aggressive? Well, that's what everybody's waiting for. Where is that recession that's going to bring Bitcoin below $10,000? I don't know, but I'll be waiting for it just in case. Make sure to have some cash on the sidelines, because if that does happen, that will give you that opportunity of a lifetime to make life-changing gains in the next coming years. Simple as, right? I've been through this. I wish I would have had more. Anyway, the little that the amount that I invested here already gave me life-changing gains. The next one will give me even more life-changing gains to pass down to my son, the son of my son, right? Anyway, that is the plan. That is the idea. I won't be scared of a recession. Make sure to have a few years, if you can, of spare cash, so you can survive and so you can invest. Right. So buy pizza with Bitcoin. Yes, sir, says Sean. But Bitcoin is behind stocks. Yeah, even worse, right? Bitcoin is behind stocks. We got stock market pumping and Bitcoin dropping actually a little bit, at least for the last few weeks. So there's not an instant correlation, right? There is not an instant correlation. So yeah, Bitcoin is slightly behind stocks at the moment. Stocks is absolutely ripping. You know what is a major level on the stock market? Shall I do? It's pretty simple here. The S&P 500 last level for a potential epic short, guys, is this one right over here. Now, this is extremely simple Elliott wave theory, where you can see 5 waves to the downside. Now, I know there's probably a lot of Elliott wave experts saying that the 4th wave cannot overlap the 1st wave. It can slightly, as long as it is not a massive overlap, but you can touch the range, of course. That is totally acceptable. And we are basically in this ABC structure where a C corrective move does usually overlap, okay, get above, in this case, in a downtrend, the 4th wave. But what is likely to happen here, if we start creating an M formation in the next couple of weeks, and we're very close to it, guys, at the 4,300 points, everything indicates that this is the crashing level, okay? Everybody's been waiting for a stock market crash for the last few years. We've been in a downtrend, but people are expecting a much larger dip, right? And I think if you are looking to short the S&P 500 for a massive swing trade, which would take several weeks, even months, is the 4,300 points. That is the potential game-changing shorting position that you can hold for several weeks, even months. Now, like I said, I've been bullish on the stock market for several weeks. I've, been bullish all the way from this range, and still bullish. Cup and handle scenario, bang, bang. This is the moment where this is the range that I'm looking for, that double top, unsuccessful price action continuation from this 4,300 points. And we're just going to have to see that price action, guys, in the next coming weeks. This is looking at the daily chart. That will be the top, in my opinion. Some people say that stock market is going to go to all-time high again in the next coming months. I don't think it's not. You know, at some point it will create a lower high at this range. If we do take a look at Fibonacci retracement, the 61865 is exactly at this peak over here, from the all-time high pivot to the low pivot of 2022. So what an absolutely crucial level that the S&P 500 has at 4,300 points. The moment we hit that level and we consolidate, I'm going to go into I think I will do it on Prime XBT. I'm not sure what broker, but I will be definitely looking for a swing short position at that level. No doubt. I'm going to have to check the price action, because price action might blast through this level. And I will be happy to say, hey guys, I was extremely wrong from this level. I thought it was going to be a resistance and get a consolidation, exhaustion, reaction, whatever. But if it blasts through this level, I will not short the market. I will not short into a pump. So hopefully that does make sense, guys, here. Crucial level from pivot high to the pivot low, 618, and also the fourth wave where we can see the ABC corrective move getting exhausted already for the next leg down in the next coming months by the end of 2023, very, very likely. So everything points out that that is the next high time frame move, guys, on the stock market. And if stock market does finally get a crash in the coming months, Bitcoin is likely to follow. Bitcoin and crypto are likely to follow. You can see the correlation that there has been, and there's 80 to 85% correlation when it drops, when it rallies. So yeah, absolutely, guys. Of course, just something to be aware of. I'll be going through the comment section right away, guys. I'm going to go through the comment section, pay a little bit more attention. But before, of course, guys, on Bybit, remember, you still have that insane bonus of $30,000 worth of bonus, guys. Check it out, okay? On Bybit, you do still have that bonus. If you already, have an account with an affiliate link, there's a 100% chance to win, okay? On a 2 million token giveaway, guys. 100% chance to win. And of course, you are eligible if you have clicked on the affiliate link, okay? There's KYC required, but there's different spins, of course, of 40,000 Me tokens. That is the token from Medieval Empires. You get 100% chance of winning, guys. Get started. Bang. There's 22 days, all right, for your lucky spin. 40,000 tokens, 20,000, 4,000. Check it out, guys. It's a lucky spin. It's free. It's 100% chance of winning, more or less. Check it out, guys. The link is down below in the description, okay, for that. I'll actually put the link right away in the comment section, in the pinned comment section, guys, for Bybit. Right, and it's time to take a look at the comment section. Time to go through the comment section right away. And also take a look at the highest probability scenario, okay? I want to know if the community is bullish or bearish for the next couple of weeks, guys. Let me know. Are you bullish or bearish in the comment section on Bitcoin for the next coming weeks? Let's go through here. Investing in pre-sale is best strategy for newcomers. Yeah. What is this new token? I don't know. It's a penguin. It's a penguin token. It's 2,300. This is a cryptocurrency that doesn't even have 1 million in market capitalization. Very illiquid meme coin that wants to. It's a wannabe. It's a wannabe. The next Pepe. Stay cautious with this. This could be just dead forever. 500. Who wants to buy this? I don't know. I got someone in the comment section saying, take a look at Newcoin. It's the next Pepe. Come on, let's be realistic. I have no idea what this is. It's just a classic meme coin. A lot of meme coins coming out after the meme coin hype. It happened before. It will happen again and again. Massive hype on Pepe, Wojak. And then you have dozens of altcoin meme coins coming out after the hype. It's late. You missed the train. These are wannabe tokens that want to be the next Pepe. Pepe is not even in the top searched coin anymore. Meme coin season has finished. I'm sorry to say this. Stay cautious investing in meme coins at the moment, because you're just going to have a long sideways action bear market. You are unlikely to make 5, 10, 20x gains, okay, at this moment with meme coins. Let's stay realistic, guys. You missed the train, then yeah. So looks bullish compared to okay. Yeah. KASTA is bullish. The project KASTA is bullish. Okay, the project is bullish. They are having massive partnerships. They're getting their debit card out. You have the link in the description as well to download the free application where you can send Bitcoin, Ethereum, US dollar tether to the same pair for free and instant, guys. It's totally free. If you want, you can use the affiliate link, of course, down below in the description. You can use that. You get 200 KASTA tokens if you do deposit $20. But it's a really cool application where you can send crypto for free and instant. And that is absolutely huge. There's not many applications that do that, in my understanding. And they have the debit card that is coming out very soon. Of course, there's a lot of regulation behind this, so this is not going to take a couple of weeks. You know, this does take time. And many other big features coming as well, guys. You know, kudos to them, because I know they have extremely big partnerships, and I could not give names out, but you know, they are working very hard. So the application is a complete success, of course, and will do very good. So go to the KASTA chart then. Yeah, well, KASTA token probably is not doing as well, but hey, take a look at most of the other altcoin charts. You know, let's take a look at Algorand chart, and Algorand has to be one of the most massive blockchain projects. And oh, guess what? Algorand, you know, it's an insanely bullish project, L1 solution. But guess what? It's down just like 95% of the cryptocurrencies. It's a bear market for the entire crypto industry. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Every single crypto project is most likely down 60, 70, 80, 95% from its highs. Even 99%. What is this one down from the highs? Algorand is down over 95% at this point. It's a huge blockchain project. They will, you know, they have an incredible roadmap for the next coming years. Is it a scam? Absolutely not. It's just the bear market is for every single crypto, most of the cryptos. You know, the sooner you understand this, the sooner you will understand the market cycles. And, you know, so yeah. Buy and forget algo at 10 cents. Yeah. Andy, that is the wrong newt. It has 2 million market capitalization. Analyze it. Oh my goodness. Come on. Are you serious? That is it. Newt. Is it this one? You know, yeah, there's nothing to analyze. This is another meme coin that, you know, if you're lucky, yeah, if it has a massive community and it has very good marketing, it could pump. No doubt. There's nothing to analyze. Oh my goodness, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. Well, that is definitely a red flag for me already. Binance Smart Chain, where it's, you know, completely centralized. Massive red flag already on that. Hey Andy, can BTC make a new low? A new all-time low? well, all-time low, you can't make an all-time low, but yeah, definitely from the cycle low, this bear market cycle low, I think it's possible. I think it's improbable at this stage. Can Bitcoin break beneath $15,000 successfully in the coming months? I see it unlikely. We would have to see a massive black swan event recession, and of course that is in the cards. We cannot say it's impossible. I can say it's not probable, but I cannot say it's impossible with the current situation worldwide, right? And nobody really knows what is going to happen, right? We all know that a massive recession is coming, but when is it coming? How severe is it going to be? Will the dollar lose? Will it lose the currency of the world? Will it not be the currency of the world anymore? And that will insanely affect, the global situation. And, will Bitcoin suffer massively from that event? It's a possibility. We're probably entering a multiple bear market cycle, guys. That is also a possibility. I'm not going to say it's impossible. I think the low is in just because we've broken the bear market structure getting above 25K. Of course, we can dip below 25K, but overall, I don't think that we're going to dip below this low. But the thing is, the Bitcoin hasn't entered a global recession, right? Bitcoin was created in 2008, and it hasn't gone through a real global recession, right? Meaning that, could this be a massive 10-year bull market, and we are going to go into a multi-year bear market, right? Which could be 4, 5, 6 years, till it actually starts recovering, and it might break all-time high, 2027, 2028. We need to accept that it's a possibility if the world enters into a depression, not a recession, a depression where, it's hard times could come. However, I don't want to be that kind of guy, that is, recession is coming, the debt ceiling, recession is coming. When it comes, it comes. We cannot predict these events because they might extend it. And, you've been waiting for this event for several years, and it just takes a long time to come. Remember, these events are very hard to predict in the short term. You cannot say it's going to happen next week or it's going to happen next month. When it happens, whether it is this year or next year or in 3 years. So we cannot just emotionally be attached on recession, inflation, and interest rate decision is up and up and up. We will be very lucky if BTC goes to 23K. Yeah. It will definitely be a buying zone for me. The moment BTC, I'm still dollar cost averaging, but I'll dollar cost average more aggressively if we go down to 25, 24K levels. Because I do see this being a higher low. So yeah, just something I wanted to point out there. Give a like, a smile, love, and comment for Andy, the Oracle from the island, says Emre. Hey, Emre, thank you very much for joining the live stream. Emre has been a massive supporter for years, I would say. For over a year, that is no doubt, guys. Smash up the like button, share some love. Saturday, not many views, 300, usually about 400, 500. Smash it up, guys. We can analyze the situation. Who wants technical analysis for the next trading setup, guys? Make sure to smash up the button for that. If we do get all the way to 200 likes in the next couple of minutes, we will take a look at Bitcoin on the lower time frames for the next high probability setup, okay? And yeah, obviously we do provide all of these different setups on the Legends trading community. That is where I do post every single day for the next highest probability scenario, of course. And yeah, make sure to smash up the like button. Smash up that like button, guys, because yesterday's scenario was getting a rejection from the 618 from this pivot high to the pivot low and creating a failed breakout from here. That was the scenario from yesterday on the Legends trading community, guys. We are looking for this price action rejection at the 26,850 range. Absolutely buzzing with yesterday's analysis on this setup. Very much knowing in advance from 26,500 that we will hit this level and get rejected from it, and knowing exactly where to take profits, of course. And that was at the previous day highs, which was right over here. And the VWAP, of course. Bang. Nice 1% short position, high probability. You have a plan. We get in the plan. We know when to get out. Bang. We call it a day. So smash up that like button, guys, if you want to know what could be the highest probability trading scenarios in the next hours. If we do get to that 200 likes, we'll be analyzing the situation right away, guys. Almost there, 180. Come on, people are feeling lazy. If you're feeling lazy and smashing the like button, come on, you're going to be lazy to get into those nice, sniper trade scenarios. Yes, sir. 335 watching. Who forgot to smash the like button? Mark Dutch, thank you very much for joining. Racing Pixel, Mariella, guys, you guys are amazing. Thank you, everyone. We've got moderators here giving the support. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. Andy, anyway, you can take a look at Luna 2 for us before you go. Want to know if I should just jump out. Lol, better token out there. Better tokens out there. Luna 2, right? Let's take a look at Luna 2. I think ticker symbol is Luna 2, right? Luna Classic, right? Terra Luna. What is the tech? I can't even remember. Is it Luna Classic? Oh, I can't even remember. What is I can't remember. What is the ticker symbol? It's not this one, isn't it? Terra Luna. Is this the new Terra Luna? I just forgot about this cryptocurrency since it was announced it was a scam. So Terra Luna, okay, yeah. So ticker symbol is Terra, right? Luna, sorry. So it's Luna. Let's take a look at Luna. What's going on with this one? Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh my god. Get out or buy. I don't know. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. I remember this. Terra Luna. Black Swan, small little Black Swan event for the crypto industry. Oh my goodness, we can't even zoom in here. This is like a fraction of a cent. Oh my goodness. Come on, we cannot analyze this. You must be joking. What shall we do with this? I think we want to stay away. I think we want to stay away from this. This has only consistently this has consistently gone down. We've got 200 likes setups now in the comment section. Lunk, okay, Luna Classic. Luna Classic. Yeah, same thing. I mean, what can I say about this? Yeah, what can I say? Terra Luna. Yeah, I mean, it's Luna as ticker symbol. It's Luna as ticker symbol, right? Yeah, there's nothing to say about this cryptocurrency. You know, there's no signal of a bottom here. It just does look crazy. What can I say? what can I say? This is probably just going to run flat for the next, and slightly to the downside for the next, 6, 12, 18 months. Will it recover from there? I have no clue. Terra Luna was a failed project, I would just stay away from it. Lunk is a meme coin. Yeah, probably. I'd rather drop the soap but then get more of Luna. Oh, Racing Pixel. You're asking for it. Okay, 200 likes. Let's take a look at some setups here for Bitcoin, guys, because there is a possibility. There is a possibility that we can break the highs created yesterday. There is a possibility, okay? If we do see that possibility, what is the next level for a short position? Because when we're pumping, we don't really want to long the pump, right? We want to know which level of resistance we do have. What is the strongest level of resistance if we do manage to get a bounce here and come and test the highs and maybe break it? Well, there's two scenarios here that I will be paying attention with the Legends trading community. And that is a failed break from yesterday's highs. Failed break from yesterday's highs. And of course, what we want to see is a move up and get acceptance back beneath the highs, creating that massive double top swing failure scenario and get a huge rejection. At least to claim these higher lows and potentially these higher lows, right? That would be a classic move on Bitcoin. We're moving up, get bullish, smack back down. We want to get into that range. So how can I trade this? Well, like I said, we want to see the acceptance beneath the lows, the highs, sorry. So highs, lower highs, bang, acceptance beneath the level, you correct. Smack above these levels, acceptance beneath the highs, you are likely to correct. Of course, we'll be looking at support levels to take some profits just in case it creates another higher low and continues to the upside. But overall, we'll be looking at that on the Legends trading community, of course. That is a potential scenario. And if it manages to break successfully above 26,900 with some pretty intense volume, our next level of resistance is an untapped daily level. The daily close and open from the 23rd and 24th of May. Untapped daily level. These daily closes and opens do provide resistance. You get above it or just touch it slightly and you reject. This is a huge level. That's the 27,200 range. And if we want to add a little bit of confluence, it is slightly round about the 7-8 range where we do get the pivot high to the pivot low. 7-8 is at 27,150. Daily level is at 27,200. So you could get that volatility at that range and then the corrective move. Depending on what kind of price action is created there, we will take that decision on where to put our stop losses. Are we looking for a swing trade scenario that could take several days to come back down to the lows? Well, we'll be analyzing the situation, of course, in the Legends trading community, because that is where obviously I'm active. People that are subscribers from the Legends trading community, of course, do get the daily updates and potential setups that we're looking for, just like yesterday's here provided. The scenario was there. Some people took the trade, some people didn't, but we got that on the money shots, some people jumping into the short scenario and getting into the trade, of course. Now, obviously, I cannot trade for you, but I can guide you on the levels that could get a reaction and a potential setup. So that would be a setup that I'm looking for shorts, guys. For the moment, the previous day highs is holding our support very nicely. We're holding, it's not previous day anymore. It was before yesterday's. Yesterday it was previous day. So far it's holding. So far we are in a local uptrend with the leading volume, of course. Local uptrend. We do not know exactly when this local uptrend is going to end. But as I said, I think that this is an impulsive wave to the downside, and this is a corrective wave, meaning that this corrective wave cannot get above the impulsive wave start. If that does happen, this would be very much a sign of strength and bullishness to indicate that this is a short-term low and we are in advantage for day trade long positions for the new uptrend, right? That will be created potentially for the next coming weeks. We've had weeks of bearish price action and shorts have been in our advantage. We've been very known. We knew how to, make gains from this downtrend. We switched to an uptrend. Don't worry, we'll be making gains on the retracements to hit some large support levels. Till that doesn't happen, I'm still leaning bearish, and I think that this range will create another lower high to come to create a lower low. That is, it'll be a big W bottom. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation on this. Of course, I acknowledge that this is a possibility, that this could be a double bottom scenario, W, whatever, and we could see some bullish momentum in the coming weeks. I would say, right, guys, I was wrong about the continuation to the downside. However, I will not be losing capital on this. And if I do, it will be very small because I have good risk management and we'll be getting into some other trading scenarios. So it's very possible, deep W. Very, very possible. I'm not saying it's not. But we're still trending down, so we cannot fight the trend. But yeah, we do have some signs that this could be a bottom formation, no doubt. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Now I'm just playing the range. Deep. Very nice. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. We got the setups. We got the 200 likes. Live streams are a little bit slow. I'll be doing more video updates. Live streams are not doing absolutely great. We need more people, more likes if we want more live streams, guys. If they do not perform good and I don't get any feedback, then no live streams will be done. That is how the world moves around, right? Thank you very much, moderators. Mark Dutch, Racing Pixel. I did see Mariella was here. Thank you, guys. If you want to see more lives, make sure to destroy the like button. We got this live setups, live scenarios, live analysis, live educational content. As always, no financial advice. If you want to support me, of course, you do have the like button, but you also have the links down below in the description for these exchanges. Okay, you do get the best bonuses available. Check out Bybit, mine number one. Of course, Bybit has KYC. If you do not want to do KYC, you have Bitflex. Of course, you get $10 worth of bonus if you deposit $100, right? And on Mexi, there is up to 9,100 bonus to be claimed. Mexi is also another option. Bitflex and Mexi, guys. But Bybit for me is still number one. There's a large amount of volume and it's very, very reliable, okay, in my opinion. So, yeah, guys, thank you very much. You got the Legends Trading community down below in the description as well if you want to join, where I do post daily updates and scenarios. And, yeah, not much more to be said, guys. Bitcoin's still trending down. Will the trend change and will break 27,500 and we could see a market structure change here if we do see large volume, and we could potentially tackle $30,000 in the coming weeks. I still think that this is the unlikely scenario, and most likely scenario is that we are going to test the 25,800 and even go lower, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.